not be coming. Since that time, I've not seen the person. Right? But whenever I think about that and I see what government is doing, I see how Berekete left this case, then I understood that Mohbad case is a finalized case. But I cannot tell you, they say that man propose, God dispose. If you're not informed, you are deformed. All right? So, what Corona Inquest is doing and what police is doing, it is the same thing, which I see going. Don't forget, they have the right to force the hand of the police to go and do some certain investigation. The Corona, as they are like a court. Corona is under the judicial arm of the government. They have the power to set up investigative team and tell them to go do some specific investigation and bring a report to the Corona. Just like the same way the Corona, they told the pathologists to go do autopsy on Mohbad and bring it and read it there. They also have the power to say, go do forensic, go do this, go do that, and bring the result. They have that power. But many things the Corona refused to, they didn't do it. Even when we ask for it, they don't allow it. So what police did by arresting only the nurse, that nurse is the one responsible. Corona too is taking the same parts of the nurse. Right now, as we speak today, if there's one person, if there's any result, if there's one result that Papariano can bet that Corona is likely to bring out, is medical negligence and nurse responsible for Mohbad's death. And then that is a justice. And they will submit they will tell the police to hold the nurse, investigate the nurse. Wumi, no. Police did not touch Wumi. I don't think Corona will touch Wumi. Tell me one reason why Corona want to touch Wumi. What evidence was submitted to inquest that implicate Wumi? So just because they talk about words of mouth, I pour water, I no pour water, this and that. That is not the job of the Corona. That is not the Corona's job. That's why I say this is the job. It is the job of the family of Mohbad or any interesting party who is an activist in this case, whether Yomi Fabi, whether Supreme, African TV, Baba Mohbad. But why I will say Baba Mohbad? Because we contributed a lot of money to Baba Mohbad. Supreme, we didn't contribute money to Supreme. Yomi Fabi is the foundation. We gave him money, so we can also call Yomi Fabi out, but not like Baba Mohbad. How much did we give to Yomi Fabi? Right? But Baba Mohbad, right, has every right. He's the one that is affected here in one way. His family is affected in this case. He has to feel, Baba Mohbad has to feel the pain that, how could you guys pour water on my son? How could you guys embalm him? Baba Mohbad should petition the police, should petition everybody who did that thing, and ask them to arrest those people who did those things. That, okay, they didn't kill him, right? But their action, is it legal? Is it legal? And open his eyes against those things. They will be held responsible. Those acts are omission of the law. They can be liable for that. Hospital is also there, saying that they have a video how Mohbad was brought in.
Can I come in?
Of Baba Mohbad,
can I come in, Papariano, please?
It's not
please,
working
please.
hard. Go on.
Yes, please, Papariano. You see, everything you said is right. My own problem is this. A deed has been done. This thing has happened. Now, I'm looking for a way out. Somebody have done this thing for me, either intentionally or it doesn't mean it. But I believe he did it intentionally. He has a motive of doing it. Can I allow him to get away with it just like that? That is where I'm coming from. Farano, what I'm saying is this. All this thing you are saying is the correct. You have been saying it for long. It happens now. It happens now.
Exactly.
Now, I felt defeated. How can I fight back? I need to fight back. I want to fight
You know,
back.
the reason why you can't fight back, you see, if it was my son that was, killed like chicken, how they came about like chicken, rob mess in his father's face, the family, rubbish the family. If it's my own son, I pray my own son don't get killed. All right, I pray this doesn't happen. Nobody pray for evil to happen. But let me tell you one thing, okay? All of us, unless we want to lie to ourselves, we know how a reasonable person is supposed to act. This man, the time is using to sing music. How many strong protests have you seen this man leading before? Members of the public have championed protest and lead protest. This man, all he does is, he will go and sit down on one newspaper. He will go and sit down. Everything they are doing is what I told them. I gave them everything what they should do. But they choose the one that they will use to deceive the public that they are working. It was me, Papariano, who brought the idea of us to be posting on newspaper regularly. At that time, they were not posting on newspaper. No punch at that time. There was no punch. It was me who said we should be doing those things. But they will take whatever I do, they will do half of it. That's why I know that they don't want justice. They will take money from the public. And they will do just like to show that they are ready, but they are not ready. You know that kind of a thing now? Somebody will take money for something. He will tell you, I want to do it. But when he take the money, he will do the opposite, like toxicology. They took money for autopsy and toxicology. What did they do? They did the opposite. Till today, ask them, why did you do the autopsy and toxicology? They will not answer you. That's what they have been doing to us. They are just doing, they will do something close to what you want. So that when you want to complain, they will say, we have done everything. They intentionally did something close to what you want. They didn't do the actual thing that will give any betterment. They did not do so. And when I observe those things, I look at Berekete. When he came in, I said, Berekete is serious. These are the steps Berekete should take. Berekete should bring in lawyer to this case that will be submitting to Berekete, that we go to inquest, we go to court, that we come back and feedback. Berekete has no lawyer. Berekete has no autopsy doctor, has no toxicology doctor, nothing. Berekete said, I will bring CIA, private investigator. He bring nothing. And I got mad. I said, this is nonsense. That Berekete doesn't want justice. And people were insulting me. You have to follow your case. Follow your case. Study your case like mathematics book. Come out X, come out Y, and see where it's going. Don't just fold your hands and be expecting something to happen. No, this is Nigeria. You have to sit tight. Okay? So all of these things I saw from the beginning and I started speaking out. I remember last year, I was on my platform. I was calling out Baba Mohbad like I knew. I said, Baba, we want you to check autopsy report. They said result is out. It was my pressure. It was my pressure that made Baba to go out on his live stream and said they refused to show me. They said they cannot show me. It was my pressure because I was the one asking. I didn't go idle like everybody. I care. That is why Mohbad is a human being. What if it's my own son? What if it's my brother? What if it's anybody I know tomorrow that something like this happened to? Will I say I don't care? Will I say I should leave it only for Baba? It is Baba's son that died. It is a human being that died. So what if Mohbad doesn't have father or mother? So he doesn't deserve us? He doesn't deserve the good Nigerians? Nonsense. Even the fact that Mohbad have mother, tell me what the mother is doing to Mohbad. Because you are a mother or a father does not mean you are always doing the right thing. Let me make that clear to people. You have to study what that person is doing and then determine whether it is good or bad. This man is flaunting all around, flaunting, and some illiterate, and those illiterate defending him, like I said, is because they want gift, they want money. They are all jealous. When was the last time you listened to West to speak and make sense? Listen to every one of them. All they do is to insult people. Just go to their platform, sit down there. They are always at war. They are always fighting. They don't fight Cholaki today. They'll fight Chantal. They'll fight Illuminati. They will fight somebody. They are always at war. They are always at war. Okay. So I will pause here. I don't know whether there's any question or any input because I want the flow to continue. So who wants to come in? Mr. Topper, do you want to come in? Or
No,
who
no,
else
no,
wants to
not
come
me.
in? Yes,
No,
go on,
no.
come in. Mm.
The reason why I came up, you just said it, because when I stormed into one Baba's People's Forum, I realized that most of them are waiting on the final result of the Corona inquest, which for me is very funny. Okay, they're hoping that the judge, the magistrate would come up with something positive, which I don't understand. You've not presented any evidence on the Corona inquest against Wumi. Then why do you expect a result on Wumi? Wumi's not going to be labeled as a suspect, neither a witness. So what are they actually expecting from the magistrate? I don't understand what they are waiting for, what they're expecting. It's just funny. And then another thing I wanted to say is with this, the way we are looking at this, we are waiting for the results from the magistrate, which are we can predict that. Okay, it's likely going to be the nurse for negligence and whatever, spending a little
Medical
stake.
negligence.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly, something
At
like because
most, prime boy. And again,
exactly
the DPP has the right to still reject the prime boy. DPP is the one that is the final say, that we
spending
know who is taken to court. DP is the one that will say, this is the person that I think I have evidence that he has committed a crime,
against.
that I will
Yeah,
take to court. Not
yeah.
Corona.
So
Corona will not tell DPP who to take to court.
yeah, so we can already kind of predict everything that's going to happen. But again, if I look at Yomi's case that he's taken to Abuja in regards to the 2 seconds video, which we're hearing information that is being dealt with in
Please
Abuja.
forget that case. Please forget that case.
Wait,
Don't mention that
hold on.
case.
Let me just say something. For me, I'm not forgetting anything. I'm spreading my tacticals. I'm trying to see possibilities everywhere.
It's better
I
you forget
won't
it. Do that
I
you
won't
won't,
spread.
you know, it's better
I
you
won't
forget it.
forget. I won't forget.
I don't want you to be
sin
heartbroken.
is
You are from
believing.
this
Wait
platform.
now,
You see,
You are
Falake,
from
you
this
see,
platform. Don't
Falake,
forget.
wait. I don't like when I'm talking, you're interjecting. You've had your
All right,
time.
go
You
on,
have to
go on,
just
go
talk.
on, go on, please. Go on, go on.
Okay, Papariano, it's
Mm-hmm.
fine. It might be nothing to you. Okay, I'm not putting my heart in anything because I've been here for 2 years and I've learned enough where to put
Mm-hmm.
my head, where not to put my head. Okay,
All right.
then what I see is that I see everything possible for me right now. I'm not putting my heart, my soul into it. I just see possibilities everywhere because I'm hoping for something good to come out. If your miss got this case in Abuja and we pray something comes out from it, okay, it can change this game for us. Okay, it can change this game for us. And this is it. I don't know why us.
can you tell me the possibility?
Hold on. If, for example, the case is in Abuja, okay, he's written to the presidency, hoping that they'll get the full recording of the video. Okay, that's Yomi. Okay, let's say that's
Shanta, you
being
know what? I forget that
investigated.
case. Shanta, say something, say something. Huh? In Lagos here, we are blessed. You hardly see cases moved from Lagos to other states. From other states to Abuja, I understand. It makes sense. But Lagos here, we have zone 2. That usher over Lagos and Ogun State. We have state CID. We have
Panti,
Panti.
Panti.
Panti, that is Lagos State Command, that they are good in investigation. We also have the mother, one of the mother of all investigation, Alagmo FCID, that is made for investigation, FCID annex. Whatever they will do to it in Abuja, it has to even go through Alagmo FCID. You didn't take a case to Alagmo FCID, it's going straight to Abuja. Like, and when
Papariano,
you say, when I ask Yomi, I say Yomi Fabi, when you say Mohbad case is taken to Abuja, what do you mean? Because for Mohbad case to be taken to Abuja, they have to take the case file from whoever is investigating the whole case, and they have to halt the case here and then continue it or start it again elsewhere. But that's not what is done. According to what he said only his own 3 seconds one. How can they take only your own small case now? Come on now. Is it a
Papariano, this
different
is it.
case?
No, Papariano, this is it.
I will not
See,
say it's
okay, this is
impossible.
a scenario.
Tata, please,
Eh,
please, let's not cause
Sha-
confusion to people, please. What
This
is
is a
not clear
scenario.
is not clear.
I've not said
Yes, if
here.
Yomi is not, if Yomi is
Hold
not
on,
right,
it's
Lagos
not
is
Papariano.
not right.
impossible. It's
So
not
that all of
impossible.
us have
Calm
to be
now, make a talk
intelligent.
now. Waiting, you're
Mm-hmm.
overshadowing me. I don't like to be shouting, shouting,
Go
shouting.
on, let's hear you, go on.
I've not said that they transferred the case to Abuja. That's not what I said here because you
Mm-hmm.
clarified me on that already. I've not mentioned here that they're taking the case to Abuja. What I said is that Wumi has written to Abuja and they carried his 3 seconds video to Abuja. Please. Okay? That's what I said. So now just leave and make a talk. JJ, the go. I beg.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That how you said that they've taken the 3 second video to Abuja, right? Is that what you're saying, right?
Make a finish now. That's it now. That's it.
That's what I'm
Yes.
saying. That's where you are going, and we are preempting you. Don't say that. There's nothing taken to Abuja. You
So what
can't
you're saying
even
is
do
that
that.
your me to this second video is not in Abuja.
No, no,
Nothing is
I will
taken
not
to
say that.
Abuja.
No, 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 no.
No,
Papa,
for
you
me, I think it's
see,
in Abuja.
there's nothing impossible in Nigeria. There's nothing impossible.
Do I think
The
it's in
possibility of
Abuja?
you being
Yes.
executed in Abuja
So like,
Shatta,
wait now.
is
Shatta.
remote.
Let me finish. Where? Wait. Let me finish now. Wait. Let me finish. When I finish, you can discard whatever I want to discard. But I want to say what is on my mind. He's taking his case to
All right.
Abuja. Okay. And it's in Abuja. And the reason he took it to Abuja rather than all these places you name is because Panti, he already sees that there's nothing going to happen in Panti. You already see that in your zone 2. I don't know how you call that, your police zone 2. You already see that there's fraud. There's nothing that's going to happen to it. That's why he feels he has his connection in
That's where he
Abuja.
was in zone 2.
So
Zone
he
2
wrote,
transferred to Panti.
good, whatever the case, I don't know your zone 2, Panti. I'm just hearing names here, okay? So he did not feel
You know,
confident in those
Shatta,
places.
can you make show us where Abuja claimed that they have received the case? All we see here, that
All
was say
Yomi
that
showed
Yomi has
us.
connection
Hold
with
on.
some police in Lagos, and he's using that.
Paparino,
He's using that
all
like
what we are
to
doing
take
here, all
screenshot,
we are
write
doing here
things.
is we are being hopeful. That's all we are doing here. We are being hopeful. We are talking to people's narrative. There's nothing sure in
No,
what
no,
we
we
are
don't
saying.
want to see. We don't want to bring in emotion at this point. We want to say the way
Who is
it
bringing
is,
emotion?
please.
Do I sound emotional?
But that's what you saying things that is driven by emotion. You are giving people fake hope. Let us hit it.
Papariano,
Now we
I'm
are
not.
challenging your mean. Your mean. No, no,
God, you.
wait, please, wait. No, wait, please, wait. Don't assume what you don't know. We are saying that your mean is Abuja. If he has it, let him bring the proof now.
What
Don't
Yomi has
assume.
shown
This
is
is not time to
this. This is
assume.
all Yomi
It's
has
clear.
shown.
If Abuja, there's no such thing. Yomi show is some officers in Lagos that spoke to him on WhatsApp. He takes screenshot. They said they have transferred the case. How can officer in Lagos be telling Yomi they have transferred the
Okay,
case? We need those in
this is it.
Abuja to say they have
This is
received
it.
the case.
This is it. According to Yomi, they've contacted him to send
You
some
see where
evidence.
I will be different with you,
Okay, they've
Papariano.
contacted
You
him to
see where
send some
I will be different with
evidence.
you.
So like,
Is
wait now,
this.
Papa. According to Yomi, they've contacted him to send some evidence. Okay, which he's preparing to send, but he said he's not going to be in person. He's going to send it by email or whatever means he's going to send it to Abuja. That's where we are right now. That's what I'm saying. That I'm not going to dispute the case is not in Abuja. Okay, I would give him a benefit of doubt that the case is in Abuja. What I'm driving at is this.
Don't propagate it.
I feel that
You
the
see, you
problem.
see,
Shall I wait
what
now?
thing is that I will
Shall I
not
wait?
castigate it.
Papa, I don't know. Pause this man small, make a finish, massa. Now wait see. I
Oh yeah, go on.
what I'm driving at
Go on.
is
I'd
that
like to proceed.
what I'm driving at is that I don't feel the public has supported Yomi in the 3 seconds video enough. I don't feel that.
You
That
don't
we
feel
have
what? You
an
don't feel
actually
what?
revived.
What don't you feel? You don't feel what?
I don't feel. Wait, hold on. I don't feel that the public has really supported Yomi in this 3 seconds video.
Wow.
Because look at it. We will
No,
tell,
no,
wait,
we
this,
did,
this is
we
where I'm
did, we
coming
did,
from.
we did,
We
we
will
did,
tell
we did.
Baba that, Papa, we discussed a lot of things for Baba's team to deal with, okay? They don't deal with those things and they don't report to the public what they've done with the government, and the government is not responding to them, okay? They don't bring that. Well, I was blaming them that they didn't feed back to the
Shanta,
public when
let's do
things did.
something. If you want to
Wait, let
keep
me
public answer
finish.
about Yomi.
I'm driving somewhere. I don't like when you cut me, Papariano. You don't
All
like when
right,
they
go on.
cut you.
You
Let
should
me
know how we speak
finish.
here now. We interject. People, you also interject now. You too, you do so now. You
But
should know
let
how we
me
speak
land
here.
now. Do you know
Go
where I'm
on. You are
driving
saying
at?
things that requires answer. All right, just drive
Okay,
on.
finish, complete my statement for me. What was I trying to say?
You are saying things that I mean that deserve. You are saying that Yomi is not being supported enough, right? Either financially, either by activism, which people supported him. Conference, all those things he went. He didn't go with his money. He was not alone. Okay, if
Ariano.
you say if you say by money right now, will Yomi bring out all his foundation account and publish it like we're expecting
I'm not
Mohbad?
saying by money. That's not what I'm saying.
So support by how? Tell me,
See,
please.
that's what I'm saying. That let me finish.
Go on. Support by how? Which is
The
not by
reason why I'm
money
saying it
and not
because
by
I was one of
activating.
I was one of those people, okay, who was criticizing Baba's team for not feeding back to the public whenever they claim that they do something under G, which has not been fruitful. They would have come back to the public for the public to like protest, okay, to create an awareness. So now we've got a 3 seconds video from Yomi, okay, which we've seen him try to push this through to the police. And we've gotten some feedback from what the police is saying, they're not interested in that. At least us, the public, we should have supported him behind. Each time he went to the police station on his own. If he had gone there with a group of people, they'd have seen how serious we are in regards to this 3 seconds video. We can rally a protest and say, okay, this is in Abuja. You guys should know that our eyes are on it and you're waiting for feedback. You understand? We need this to be investigated. As
Wait,
we
you said, wait. You said who should know that our eyes are on it? Who should know?
I'm saying that if we rally a protest and let Abuja know, because I believe it's in Abuja right now, knows that us, the public, we are behind Yomi in this, because he's working like a lone wolf. Okay, he's working like a lone wolf.
That where you are going, this is not right. This is not good for us. People joined Yomi to protest in front of the Commissioner of Police in Lagos State. What came out of it? If you want Abuja now, will Yomi still go and lead Abuja? Yomi has to go lead it too. He has to lead the case that he's into.
Let me tell you something.
Forget about Abuja right now. The one we did in Lagos. Did we support him enough or not? Start with that first.
Look at it this way. You take an evidence to the police the first day. You went with a group of people. The other meetings you've got subsequently, you've been on your own. What impression are you giving to the police?
But that was his request. Now? That was his request, Chantel.
Are you on your own now?
I'm going to say
he has to pull a crowd.
It's
Chantel,
not
that was your miss thing. He never asked for people and people wouldn't follow him. Please.
He did. Yomi did. He went to his live stream and said, I was there. Sorry, I'm in every Yomi's live, I'm there. Yomi came to his live and said, people should come. I can't be going to the police all the time, okay? It looks like I'm alone. I need people who are in Lagos, who are in this place, come and support.
Didn't they go many times. Okay, tell me any time Yomi went there for a serious thing that people never accompany him. Just one time.
So when he went for this 3 second video, when Damola was saying that he's the one that said it, is that not something serious that people have done?
No, please, wait, please. No, that is not. Okay? To protest, yeah. If you want to come with crowd, more than one people, you have to inform the police. You have to pick a date so that the police will guard the place. There will be no commotion. There's a process to that. People don't just all enter. Even if people come, all of them will not enter. It's still one person that will enter. One person will still have to go. Just wait now. Please wait. That will not even change anything. One person will still have to go inside to meet the police. We still have to bring information out. If you're talking about protest, there's time for protest. People have protested. They were in a canopy. They were there. The government said, wait, now we are working on it. So the time that Yomi is going to get the result, he doesn't need to go with crowd again to protest for what? Please, there's time for everything. Everything is not protest.
That's your own way. Look at it. I beg to differ. What I've said is what I believe strongly. That's what I bet with you. We keep saying people come with evidence.
So whenever Yomi is going there, crowd must be behind him. Crowd must be behind him whenever he's going there.
Where?
No, I'm asking now. Whenever it's going to police station, crowd must be behind him.
The reason why I'm saying this is because he said it so many times in his live show, and I could relate. Okay, you cannot be going to wherever your police station is, and he's going there on his own.
Can I
go with a group of people, even if they don't all go in there? It gives an impression to the police. It's a matter of giving impression. If he goes there every day on his own, they look at who is this. He
was there with crowd, with meeting CP, number one police in Lagos. What did they do?
Papariano, let me chip in quickly. Part of the reason why I didn't even know this would come up.
Sorry, I think it's my turn now. It's my turn. I want to ask Sean a question.
You met me here, but you can go ahead. Don't worry.
Sorry. Okay, sorry. It's a quick one.
Go ahead.
Sean, if you can join Yomi to go to the protest in Abuja, would that not be okay?
How about the one?
Is that a question or is that a statement? Is that a question or a statement?
It's a question. If you can join can you join Yomi to go to the protest?
What actually are you saying?
No, I mean the one in the UK. No, they both live in the UK. Both
are going back now. But I know.
What is she actually saying?
No, she
Don't
Abeg,
said
support
Mama
that.
that. Don't
justice
She
for
support
said
that.
that
Mohbad.
when
People are
Yomi
going
went
past
to
there
Abeg,
now.
when Yomi went to protest in the UK,
Mama justice to Mohbad. Abeg,
like
don't rest here. Rest your side.
You
Just
see,
rest
like
where you are.
don't go
why
No,
past
didn't
no,
there
you
I'm
go
now.
with
just, I'm
Yomi?
I say
just,
She's
just
asking.
I'm
rest
She's
where
just,
you
You
asking.
are. Don't ask me
I'm
any
just
no,
wondering
question.
if you can
Just
go and do
rest.
the
no,
protest with
that's not the
Yomi
Mama,
question,
since
please.
just
nobody is
rest.
going.
Please.
That's not the
Okay,
question.
so
Don't
Papariano,
say
try
that
to
it's
again.
okay. She
moderate,
doesn't want to
please.
answer that. It's okay. It's
Don't
okay.
say that
No, no,
Stop
no,
again.
no,
Just
no,
fighting.
don't do
rest.
that. Don't do
All
that.
right,
No,
no
I
worries,
don't
no
know.
Honestly,
You're
worries.
heavy
Be
speaking.
muted,
I
ma'am.
beg,
Justice
just
Mubad, be
rest,
muted. It's
Mama.
okay.
Which
Illuminati,
one I
go
sing
on.
be
I say
this?
Illuminati, go on, please. It's okay.
All right.
Be muted.
Thank
Yes,
you
go
so
on,
much.
Illuminati.
In fact, this what I want to say might even be the reason why so many things, because it to me is more like something that God just exposes. A lot of people are dangerous on this justice for Mohbad, and they'll still come out here and pretend as if nothing is happening. I came across a video of Comrade Moses. If they can share this to him, that would be lovely. If they can share this life to Yomi Fabi, it will be very, very lovely. Now, Papariano, remember when Yomi was complaining about they brought out somebody's information on Mohbad's estate, and maybe the owner of the house that they brought out his contact or his details to scare him off and all of that, that people are saying is a lie. You know, that Yomi was saying, you know, they're threatening people. I want to play a confirmation, Comrade Moses confessional statement. Then maybe all of us here can listen to it and
And
judge.
evaluate. Yes, judging the
All
time.
right.
All right.
So let me play it. Just give me 1 second.
I trust you that you will play something.
Whew. Okay.
Does it word breathtaking? Like, look at your breathing.
It's very, very. I mean, it's very, very
Everybody
scary.
tap. Okay, guys, it's what breathtaking. It's what breathtaking. Please tap. Guys, tap. I know you like things like this. You like things like this. Tap. Share the life.
All right, I'm gonna play it now.
You know about the CCTV, you will shake. This CCTV that they say is shouting up and down. For we tell you some things about it. Person that is claiming that he went and knocked the door, that he gave the name. When they went and run search, say the person that you knock his gate to listen. I came now to knock a gate. The gate is your house. Are you listening to me? Yeah. I came to knock a gate and I'm claiming the Sister Natural's house. And some people now said they want to go a check on where you say you knock the gates. And they say, give us the name, phone number of the person that is owner of that house. And give us a number and a name of a person. And when we go to the house, we are calling the number that you gave us.
Guys, notice when we notice that we.
The person happens not to be living inside that estate. In that place. I mean, you are the person that they said he has the house and they gave us your number. That day we should call you so that you can come out. So that you can confirm whatever we want to confirm. And we go to the house and we were calling you, you were not picking your call. And at the end of the day, we went and run a scan on that number and we discovered that all details attached to that number does not even reside inside that estate. That's it. Imagine. See, I no lie for you. Make I no lie for you. I know everything about that process. The person that run the scan, even I know the person that run the scan on that. I know the person that run the scan on that number he gave them. That is saying the person is living inside of it. And when they run the scan on that,
you see that the team did not last.
On the number, you know, there is a way they will run the scan on your number now. The scan will bring out your BVN and your NIM. Yes. And the address attached to your NIM, it will bring out the address attached to your NIM and the address attached to your BVN. So probably we will do a period of 3 years, which is in 2 different locations. Comrade, what happened?
Now, for some reason, maybe it was the network. The reason why I'm playing this is this. This is to confirm that what Yomi said, that they took the person's number and they sent the person, he or I don't know, maybe not the guy or not the woman, they sent that person information, and that got that person scared and decided not to, to run away. This is Comrade saying that I know that person that run that scan. So it means that truly, a scan was run when they're supposed to go there and collect evidence. Why would they be running scan on somebody's detail that they gave you?
Thank you.
Guys, maybe now me they hear them differently, and I want to get you guys to notice when he was saying we, meaning that
everybody please follow this account while she's speaking. Everybody follow this account on the big screen while he's speaking. Go on, keep following the account. Keep speaking.
Is that Richie?
That's Richie, yes. That's Richie.
Richie, don't worry. I'm going to run that thing. You go enter 1K, don't worry.
No, you don't go now. You go enter now. Means that they run now.
Okay.
No, don't leave it.
Okay. So now, why would commemorators be saying that we, when we run it, are even the person that run it? That means, if you remember, Comrade is very close to Bossman. Bossman at the time close to Mr. Muiwa. These are the players behind all these things, but pretending as if they are not part of it. And when Yomi was lamenting that they run a scan on this person and they scare that person away.
Thank you.
People are saying, oh, it's a lie. Oh, it's this. No, it's just lying. The question is, they ask you to go and collect evidence from somebody. Why would you be running a scan on the person's phone number, even if you call that person and they did not pick up? Why would you be running their code 10 to send to them? You're meaning to listen to this, to know that truly what he said now confirm. And these are the people, and the guy kept saying that our boss man, one shaking. Now, with what Moses has said now, if he's here, let him come and defend this voice note. This live chat.
Where's Chessman?
I'll mute for now.
Where's Chessman? Chessman can defend him. Where's Chessman?
You see, I think.
Is it Bossman or Chessman?
I think.
We have Chessman. We have Bossman.
What you brought out is important, but to me, I will tell you it's not important because I never doubted your integrity. What China is talking about is true, but we have different nature. My own nature is different from Chan. You see, I'm a pessimistic human being. You see, what Yomi is saying, I believe it 100%, 100%. You see, anybody that care to listen, 100%. Anything he says, I believe it 100%. But I can't fly away with it.
Can this like?
Will I fly? I can't fly away with it.
You believe it, but you can't fly away with it.
You know what I'm saying? You see, that's the difference. That's the difference from me and a child. Yeah. That's different. That's
I
different.
like
I can't fly away with it.
I like
You
it.
see,
Make
you see,
me run
you see.
mad.
I have to tell you the truth. I'm a pessimistic human being. It's like when you see something, what I see is what I believe. I don't doubt his integrity.
Okay.
I see his genuineness. What he's saying, he's passionate about it. But if he face, will I fault him? Will I be disappointed? No,
Wow.
I won't be disappointed. I won't fault him for it. That is what I want Chan to take on board. Please.
Okay.
The guy is trying. He's
Thank
trying
you.
his best.
Sorry.
Don't be disappointed, please.
Thank you, Papariano. Can I quickly drop something in?
Why should I mean? You don't take permission. Just speak. Everybody
It's a very different thing, but very close.
No, it's okay. No, it's a conversation.
It's about the
Say anything.
situation.
Say anything.
Yeah,
Go on.
it's about the situation you mentioned about the process concept of whether the case has been transferred or whatever in Abuja. We had a very lengthy discussion about this a couple of days ago. Now, the IG has every right in Nigerian constitution as it stands now. The Inspector General of Police has every right to have an internal review on the case, right? If he feels and he needs to see it, he needs to review the case. That's an internal stuff. But having said that, all things go through the DPP. It's not going to be individual from Panti or from any whatever Joblo police station, right?
But yes, the case file is not in their hand any longer.
Exactly. So it goes through the DPP, and he can call for it. That I want to see it. If he feels there's a reason, maybe there's a concern through public concern, or maybe
Concern.
yeah, he has every right to call for the case to review it. So it's not that people need to distinguish
Bonnie, what I'm saying is that what we saw, just a WhatsApp screenshot that I've transferred the case because you said so. That's nothing. That's not an evidence.
This is the problem we have in Nigeria. You're right about that, because you see the issue that we have in Nigeria. If the case being transferred, right, the leakages, and this is very kind of indisciplined environment. Are you getting the point?
Mm-hmm.
Because it should be coming up from a PRO of the police. Because when they said a case being transferred, it's not going to be like this form of screenshot or what.
Yeah, it's not going to be silent. There's not going to be silent. It's a big victory. It's a big victory.
It should be coming from the DPP office to the public. Where the DPP
or even
office,
the commissioner of police, or even the commissioner of police.
Thank you. Commissioner of police can say that. So this is where we mixing things up. And
don't even forget to Ebony. Don't forget we have FCID annex.
Exactly.
How can you leave FCID annex Alagbon? How many of you do we have in this region?
Yeah.
That is going right to FCID.
This is the issue. Any case to Abuja, we go via the DPP on Mohbad case. So people should try to understand that. It doesn't go via any other channel. So it could be a loose guarding police trying to suit Yomi, whatever. I can get it for you. Yes, we said it's been transferred. Even African TV came up and tried to dissect it as well. All this information leakages is coming from nowhere.
That's the only issue I have with Yomi. What is not, don't see it. And
Sam Jojo came
because we will find out, and when we see that it's not right, we'll fight you. Don't do it.
Sam Jojo came to the platform.
It's not good.
No. Have you found anything that is not? No, wait. I'm having problem with Papariano now. Have you found out anyone that is not?
There's no
yes or no.
It was transparent.
Mr. Sholake, 1 minute.
You are hearing from people.
1 minute, please, Mr. Sholake.
You see,
let me explain this, and then you understand.
You don't have to.
When was it transferred? What have you heard about it since then?
Listen, Sammy Jojo came. When Sammy Jojo came, it's not about your miss.
No, Ebony.
Wait, let me finish now, then you talk.
Okay.
Let me finish, then you understand what I'm saying. When Sammy Jojo came in, he wasn't focused about your miss. About Mohbad case has been transferred. And we understand that transfer doesn't mean the case will now be residing in Abuja. The case still belongs to Lagos State. But IG has every power right, to step in that he wants to have a review of the case. And that will go via the DPP. It doesn't go via any other police at all. So people should stop that. Please. It's very important.
For you to
Okay.
transfer a case,
Can
they are trying all efforts.
I ask you categorically now? Do you believe it's been transferred or not?
They're telling you they don't. So
I just told you about transfer. You know, the careless use of English. Transfer. What was transferred? The case
His
will
own
never.
case.
The case will
The-
never
the-
leave
His own
Lagos
case.
State. Are you not listening?
Wait,
A case
it's
file
3
can be
seconds
called for a
video case.
review,
Yeah.
but not transfer
Wait,
the
oh.
case to away from Lagos State.
Okay, 3 seconds video. You accept that?
Anything Mohbad case. I'm just telling you right now, right? Can be. I'm not confirming it. Can be called up for review by the
Okay.
IG.
Okay. So you believe it? Okay.
That's what I'm
good.
saying. Can
Yeah,
be.
that's good.
And
Yeah, review.
My question is,
Yeah.
my question, you saying that for any case to be transferred, you have to go, they can take it to Abalang. What's the name of
It
that
has
case?
to go through the DPP.
Yeah, and
Especially
you quoted,
because the case already with them. If it's
Exactly.
not, if it's not with DPP,
Exactly.
it will go through the
Papariano.
police. It can go through the CP2.
I'm not talking about the entire case. I'm focusing on your missed 3 seconds video. That's where my mind is. I don't care. I don't talk about the entire Mohbad
You mean
case.
part of the case being transferred? No, the whole case has to be transferred.
I'm talking about your missed 3
Thank you.
seconds video.
Yomi doesn't have any case. That's a criminal case, please.
Oh, I don't
Wait,
understand why.
Papariano,
The
wait.
government, the state is the complainant. Yeah, they are the complainant.
Let me understand something.
You only
Because I
report to
think-
them and they take charge.
Let me understand something. I'm getting something wrong here. What I believe Yomi has done is that he took his 3 seconds video to the police in Lagos, okay, to say this is what has happened to me. Okay, I believe there's a 10 seconds video which led to the death of Mohbad. Okay, can we try to get the full whatever minutes of that video? Okay, and they told Yomi that no, you're not looking into this. They told us, they instructed us not to link this to whatever case they are working on. Okay, now Yomi now feeling that they're trying to put this case under the bridge, decided to write to Abuja, where he
We
believes he has
understand that
contact.
part, Mr.
Wait,
Chapter.
Ebony, please wait.
Where he
You are now a
believes
host,
he
so
has,
wait.
where he believes he has his contact, okay, where he think he can be heard, okay, and you're telling me that how comes he's taking his case? This is your Yomi's case right now. This is not Mohbad's case. Yomi taking his case to Abuja without going to some different places that you called here in Abuja. Why did he not take it to this place, Alaba? He took it to Abuja. Okay, now I'm asking you, why wouldn't he take his case to Abuja when he feels that he has his connections there? Is that a problem?
All right, thank you very much. Chantal, what I think that happened here, what I think that happened here is this. Yomi has some friends in the police. Anybody can have a friend. Police is your friend, all right? Especially when you can mobilize, right? What I think that happened there, Yomi may be correct, okay? Maybe saying the right thing, because we have to be careful here. This is just, we are not seeing things moving the way we want, and that's why all this assumption is coming in.
Answering your call, let me be talking with Ebony.
Shut. Oh my God, I don't want to.
And see, Mr. Ebony.
Just wait. No. Wait, please, wait. I'm not picking the call, please. No. Now, what I'm saying is this, right? What I suspect that happened here is right, because you may know people in the police station, there is oh my God. Kilo day now, wait 1 minute. I'm in live stream now.
Pause and answer it. Let me
just please wait. Let me quickly. I don't want to answer. Let me just text. Oh, I'm doing live now. They want to collect money. All right. So, as I was saying right now, what I suspect that happened with Yomi, right? You know, as a student, sometime when you go into some certain office and you are disturbing them, please send my file to the manager. If you can't do anything about my files, okay, I want to see the manager. Who is the manager? All right. Out of his disturbance, somebody may just come and say, okay, You want us to send it to Abuja, right? Or to transfer it, right? We have transferred it. Just to, just to silence him. To let him know that, okay, we have transferred it. Now, you calm down. We have transferred it. And he too may be happy about that. Now, we don't just want to hear that it's been transferred. Can we have any evidence to show that it has been received in Abuja?
Yeah.
I mean, when something is sent somewhere, it has to be received, right? To be confirmed that yes, who sent it can say, I have sent it and not send it. You now, has Yomi done his investigation and confirmed from Abuja that the case is there, or he's relying on this policeman who is saying, I have sent it? Do you understand?
Which evidence are they asking from Yomi then? Yomi says preparing evidence. They've requested for evidence. Which evidence? Is that all a makeup? Is that all?
You know, are you saying that Abuja called Yomi that they're requesting for evidence?
Papariano.
Yes.
Papariano.
Abuja is requesting
Why will Abuja call Yomi? Why will Abuja call Yomi to be asking for evidence?
According to Yomi,
Chan, please.
He has a case in Abuja. I'm repeating what I heard, though. I might be wrong.
Chan, I like the way you're talking about this, right? It's nice. But let's be realistic and let's be guided by what is on the table, right? The process concept.
Yomi didn't invite Abdullah, didn't invite anybody. It's only him that invited.
Listen, Yomi, hold on. Yomi's letter to Abuja might be one of the push for the IG to be concerned about the case. But it's not going to be Yomi isolated case alone. Because Yomi's case, about 3 seconds, is still, whether we like it or not, it's related to Mohbad.
The case of Mohbad.
Exactly. So if there are petitions straight to Abuja and Yomi now writes his own letter, that could prompt the IG. I want to have a case review. Are you getting the point?
Mm-hmm.
So most likely, maybe this is what is happening, because when Sam Jojo came in, Sam Jojo he didn't mention it, but it's not focusing on Yomi. It's about Mohbad case.
Take over, I'm coming.
Are you getting the point? It's about Mohbad case. So whether Yomi's case or Mohbad case can be called up by the IG for a review, that's a concern, and which means for public outcry or a petition or concern raised by individual as well. If the IG feel deemed fit that, listen, I want to see what is happening, he can request for the case file. At the round table, I want to review what's going on. He has direct communication with the DPP to do that. Like Papariano mentioned, maybe another CPS or whatever. But at the moment, because the whole case of Mohbad is now in the hand of the DPP. Are you getting the point? So if the letter or petitions are flying to Abuja regarding Mohbad case, the IG will call for Mohbad case review, not just Yomi's case only. Yomi might be one of the triggered case for him to do that. Are you getting the point?
You said something now, but I think you shouldn't have said so that way. You wouldn't have said that for Mohbad case to have been in Abuja. Say for your miss 3 seconds video to have been in Abuja, it would have triggered.
I know you don't understand. I said Yomi writing to Abuja. No, don't misquote me. If you don't understand, you can ask me a question, please.
I'm quoting what you said now.
Yeah, what did I say again?
You said that for Mohbad's case to have been in Abuja, they would have called a DPP to send a copy of the case.
No, you're not listening. Let me say, that's a trigger point. Yeah, for a high G to be interested in a case handled by different states in Nigeria. Now we're focusing on Lagos State. The trigger point, if he's having a public outcry about the handling of the investigation or whatever happens in the case, right? And this is about Mohbad case. So you cannot isolate Yomi from Mohbad's case. It's an homicide case. The 3 seconds is about homicide case. That's what I'm saying to you.
Don't you think that
let me finish. Maybe you understand where I'm coming from, please. Let me just explain it myself.
Can I just talk to
and if there's a petition, hold on, if there are petitions from other groups within us to Abuja about the case, that's another trigger point. And I just told you that the reason for IG to say, okay, I want to have an internal review on the line, right? A case file is not that the case has been transferred. It's a transfer of case file. It's different from the case has been transferred. The case will never leave Lagos State jurisdiction, but the case file can be transferred for internal review. This is why I'm saying we should be careful about the English connotation description that we use.
All what you said, I understand and I already know.
Okay.
All what you said, I
Okay.
understood that and I already know.
Okay.
Okay.
Can,
Yeah.
can I say something? Chan, don't argue. Nobody is doubting your integrity here. It's like you think they are doubting his integrity. You see, everything he says is what he believes in. What he did, we all know he's been trying. Try to, exercise every power he has. Now, if somebody query it doesn't mean that he didn't believe what he's saying. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, I personally, I'm your own supporter. But there's some many things I will just say, well, if it comes out, good. If it doesn't come out,
Mr. Kulashi,
you see,
Kulake,
let's take that on board.
What we're saying is,
Let's take that on board.
I'm not antagonizing Yomi, but I just want us to bear the basic understanding.
Take it on board. Chan,
the
please.
basic understanding of the process concept is what I'm after. Listen, a case cannot be transferred to Abuja to president. No way. It goes to the IG office.
We are not talking about
is there no case in Abuja? No. Can I ask you a question? Ebony, is there no case in Abuja?
Listen, I just told you, the Inspector General of Police of Nigeria, right, has every right to call for any case with David.
Nobody is talking about that drama.
No,
is there any case in Abuja?
That's the thing. See,
I don't want that drama, please.
We are not talking about that. That's not what we are saying here. That's not even what I'm saying. Because I already understand all of this you're saying right now. Maybe
all I'm saying is there's some communication channels. That's realistic. If maybe you don't understand what I'm saying. There's some communication channels. We should know the proper end-to-end process concept.
Classifier, can you mute, please?
It's gone. It's in Abuja. So everybody has confirmed it. Please. Don't just argue about it.
Listen, Mr. What
happens there is
debatable. You're missing the point.
What happens there now is debatable.
Let me ask you a question, Ebony.
Case review is different from the case.
Let me ask you a question. Ebony, has Yomi requested for the Mohbad case to be moved to Abuja? No, he hasn't.
No. Listen,
but I'm saying that.
I'm going to say that he wrote a letter, right?
Hold on. I've said why Yomi wrote Abuja here. I've explained myself why he wrote Abuja.
Yeah.
This is it. Yomi has not requested for Mohbad's case to be moved to
it's
Abuja.
not for him to request.
Hold on.
Can we allow Johnson back to talk, please?
Yomi doesn't have power to request for a case to be transferred to Abuja. What you guys are saying?
Can we allow somebody else to talk, please?
Wait now. I'm not.
Let's allow another person to talk, please.
This is what I'm saying.
We're talking now.
Let me repeat myself.
No.
Mr. Shalake,
let's allow another person to talk now.
Shalake, wait now.
It's been long.
Wait now, Shalake.
Please.
What I'm saying is this, Ebony.
Yeah.
Yomi has not requested for the whole of Mohbad's case to be moved to Abuja. If he had made that request, I would say what you're saying is 100%.
No. But listen, Yomi can never request for a case to be transferred to Abuja.
Good. Yeah. What you're explaining to us is that if the case was requested for Abuja, that's what would have happened.
Yes.
Okay, the case cannot go, just a copy of it to be reviewed. Yeah, that's what you said.
Yes.
I understand that 100%.
Yeah.
What I am saying, me personally, I am saying, because I go to Yomi's show and I listen to him. Okay, what I am saying is that Yomi has written to Abuja, okay, whether we like it or not, in regards to his own case,
I believe that.
Okay, in regards to his own case to Abuja, wanting to get a full recording of that 3 seconds video.
The content of the letter that he wasn't satisfied with the handling of the 3 seconds.
Now,
yes,
the same thing now,
so
brother.
He's writing.
Wait now.
His writing is like protesting.
Okay, his writing is like requesting for an investigation on the 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is it. He's requesting for that to be investigated because he feels Abuja does not want to investigate that. And he's saying if
what can you repeat that again?
Because he feels that Lagos is not does not want
Lagos
to investigate
now. Okay,
that.
now I understand.
Yes, sorry. Yeah. That's why he's taking it to Abuja, where he feels they can listen to him. There's nothing wrong in that.
Okay. I think we're struggling with this. I think we're struggling between English language and then the process
I'm not
concept.
struggling. I'm very clear. I'm not struggling with any English language.
I'm telling you, right? I've told you. Remember, I used the word the triggered point for Abuja to react. right?
What have I said that's wrong? I've not even landed. What have I said so
Okay.
far that is wrong?
I'm just telling you what you said. No, you keep using that Yomi is requesting for Abuja or
But
something
that's
like
what
that.
is. If someone writes to Abuja and say
Yeah,
that this is my 3 seconds video, I'm writing to
yeah.
you because Lagos
And
State has
I'm
refused to.
linking all I'm saying to you. It could be a
Uh-huh.
trigger point, and I'm linking when we talk about Yomi, we're talking about Mohbad case. Don't separate it.
Wait. Leave Mohbad case first. Let's just keep it on one side first.
Oh
Just
my
leave it
God.
there. It's related. Listen. Just listen. It's there, oh, but just leave it there. Yomi is writing to Abuja, not in regards to Mohbad's case. We know it's linked there, but just leave it there
So
first.
Yomi is writing to Abuja that
Wait now.
somebody broke his door.
Where am I speaking jargon?
Yeah. So
Leave Mohbad's case there,
what is three
Ebony.
seconds? What is 3 seconds about? Can you tell me?
Can I learn, Oga? Or you keep interrupting and you're not even talking in the line
No,
of where I'm
because you're
going.
talking different lines. Sorry. Okay. Keep going. Because
You're
you've
not
been repeating
understanding me. You
yourself.
ask me
I've heard
questions.
you. Listen, I've heard you a couple of times, and you've given
No, you've
enough
not heard
time.
me because
You
you're saying
spoke.
something
Hang on
different.
a second. Before I came up, I was listening to you for 15 minutes.
No,
Okay.
but from what you're saying, you're talking something different from what I'm going. I'm going somewhere, you're going somewhere.
Okay. Keep driving.
Ah,
Keep driving.
yeah. You keep insisting on Mohbad's case. I'm not talking about Mohbad's case. I'm focusing on Wumi, even though in our mind we know it's linked, but he's not mentioning that directly to Abuja. He's not mentioning that directly. He's mainly focusing on his 3 seconds video to Abuja. Okay? Bringing it there and saying that I want this looked into because they're not listening to me in Lagos. There's nothing wrong in that. Okay? So if Yomi takes his case to Abuja, and from what I heard from one of his previous shows, is that they're requesting evidence from Yomi from Abuja in regards to his case. Okay? So now, if Yomi now saying that he's preparing evidence to send to Abuja and he's not going to be there in person, and he's also said that I think he's coming up with a protest. I don't know how to call this, a conference or something like that in Abuja. He was supposed to hold that this June 30th, but he's postponing because he's not going to be around. He's going to send that evidence by email. So my question here is, okay, because you guys are saying that you don't believe that Yomi has that in Abuja, or you don't believe that Yomi has proof of his case in Abuja. So I'm asking myself now that if they're requesting evidence from Yomi, what is he saying then? Is he lying online? Is he coming
Okay.
online to the public and
Chan,
lying?
let me now answer you in a more polite manner. Right? I have told you something, which I repeat myself. For the case file to be called up to Abuja, for Mohbad case file, Yomi could be one of the reasons. I'm not doubting that. Right? And the case will still be treated as Mohbad homicide case. I don't know whether you understand what I'm trying to
Why are
say.
you going too far? Can you talk on your 3 seconds video for a bit?
All I'm saying is, and I will insist again, the IG office, right, Inspector General Police Office, when Yomi wrote them the letter, it's about Mohbad homicide. So why would you be thinking that the 3 seconds video will be treated isolatedly from Mohbad's homicide? I don't understand.
Wait, which IG did Yomi write? The one in Abu Lagos?
Listen, there's only one Inspector General of Police in Nigeria. All others
Wait,
are
I think
commissioner.
Ebony, you're confused here. I don't
No,
understand where you're
it's you
going
that you
at.
are confused. The
No,
Inspector General of
no.
Police, we only
Listen,
have one IG in Nigeria, okay?
see.
We only have one IG in Nigeria, which is Abuja. If that answer your question.
Richie, hold on.
No, you just
You're
asked
taking
me a
this thing.
question, and I told you we only have one IG in Nigeria, which is the Inspector General of Police in Abuja. And
Okay.
the Commissioner of Police, all the other states have commissioners of police.
Did Yomi write to Abuja in regards to Mohbad's case or in regards to his own case?
When you say own case, I don't know why you I don't understand this.
Okay, this is a direct question. Okay, Richie,
when Yomi
write to
hang on a second.
Abuja?
When Yomi write to Abuja, Yomi write to Abuja, yes, about his own personal thing, but it's about the Mohbad homicide.
Hold on. Why are you mixing up things? Let's take it JJ, one after the other. Yomi wrote to Abuja in regards to his own 3 seconds video. He did not mention Mohbad.
So the 3 seconds video is what my don't mention Mohbad. Come on, Chan. Come on, Chan. Why are we behaving like a primary school?
Let's be plain. No, stop. No, you, Richie, let's be plain here. Yomi's report to Abuja is about the 3 second video. Did he mention Mohbad's case?
Of course, he has to mention Mohbad in his Twitter. Call him up. Let
And
him
why
come
do you
up.
feel he has to mention Mohbad's case?
Because that's what it's all about.
It's about the 3 second video.
Yes.
Yomi is being technical here. This is technicality.
Yeah, I'm talking about the technical aspect. Exactly. Can you write the letter?
Yomi did not mention
It's about
Mohbad's case because of
hold on.
a reason.
Will he be talking about somebody stamped my pocket in Oyibo market or something? What's the main topic about the case? Why are you trying to separate it? I don't understand.
Wait, I'm separating it here because I'm reading Yomi's mind. Yomi's playing the game here.
Can we allow somebody else to talk, please?
Yomi, if you
this is enough. This is enough. Can we allow somebody else to talk?
Okay. I think I've had
this is a platform for people who are there want to talk, please.
Yes, Illuminati, please, or Justice for Mobile.
Can I speak now?
Yes, go ahead.
All right. My submission is different from 3 second video. When I was at work today, I took my break and find myself in TikTok. I happened to go through short. We know when you just enter the TikTok, you take you to any direction. So they took me to Vengeance Live, and Vengeance was there with 100 and something viewers, shouting, ranting that Wunmi kpai Mohbad, and Wunmi must go down for the kpaiing of Mohbad. I was just like, is this man still in this situation? They keep on saying Wunmi kpai Mohbad. They keep on giving viewers the narrative that Wunmi kpai Mohbad without evidence. I don't understand how Wunmi will go down for the murder of Mohbad when people like Vengeance will just be on TikTok shouting this woman name every day and night, feeding people with wrong narrative that he has no evidence on. And when you try to correct them, to tell them to be careful the way they are going about this, they will not call you anti-justice. They will even now, very soon now, they're going to be saying, Wunmi has bought me as well. I don't know how much naira they're going to be giving me. They will change to the highest currency, which is pound, for me to be fed with Wunmi money. So please, Vengeance group, Baba group, please, you people should at least once behave matured, behave more intelligent. You can't just be shouting Wunmi kpai Mohbad without looking for evidence. Please, Vengeance and Baba, your Papa is dead in Nigeria there. He's not looking for evidence against who kpai Mohbad. Is dragging the DPP, all the old DPP and the whole thing Baba is doing. Where is your evidence of what you're going to be presenting before the court of the DPP that you have caught, that whatever they have investigate is not right? Before you go to court, you must get evidence. This is a court of law. You can't just run to your mouth accusing people of buying somebody without you getting your evidence. I thought Vengeance is more intelligent than what he's doing at the moment. Because you giving people, that is how you people give a lot of people narrative. People like Arifa and the whole thing, it went wrong. Because people that digest it believe that whatever you are saying, Vengeance is real, is true. Or you got the hint that Wunmi kpai Mohbad. Whoever that told you Wunmi kpai Mohbad, tell that person to get you evidence. So we can learn on Wunmi to go down for the murder of Mohbad. If you keep on saying Wunmi must pay for the kpaiing of Mohbad, he must go down for the kpaiing of Mohbad, you're ranting this afternoon on your life. Where is your evidence, Vengeance? We should all stop all this. Baba could not even sing for Wunmi the way he sing for all these people fighting for justice for Mohbad. Papa has never one day point finger on Wunmi or say, Wunmi, you are the one that kpai my son. Why you Vengeance? This Mohbad is not your son. And you are calling this woman that is the one that, we know the activities this woman play regarding Mohbad death. We know she didn't play a good part. None of them in the family did well at all. But at the end of the day, please, Vengeance, you and your Baba and this group of Baba group and critical thinkers, why don't you use this time, this energy you people have to shout at Wunmi kpai Mohbad? Why don't you use that time to get this evidence against this Wunmi so that we can believe what you are saying? Please stop giving people wrong narrative to make them start ringing bell about this woman kpai Mohbad. You have no evidence against her because the justice we want is who kpai Mohbad. And we are pointing, everybody's pointing finger on this wife. Up till now, we have not got any evidence to nail on this wife. So why are you wasting time? Deceiving your viewers, making them believe that we'll make Mohbad without evidence. These are the vengers, people surrounding Baba. These are the people that Baba listening to. People that are not intelligent, that they cannot get any evidence to accuse somebody of a crime that they committed. And this kind of people, we advise Baba, and Baba will fall in. Why do we even expect Baba to do more than what he's doing? Because the people that are surrendering him, they are not intelligent. They are daft. That's why they can say Wunmi kpai Mohbad without evidence on board. If I want to help Mohbad case now, and I go to or do one or two things in Nigeria now, where is my evidence to say we believe that this is not what really happened? What you people are looking at is different from what you people are looking at. Where is my evidence to present before them? Vengers, please give me evidence so that, as you say, it's Wunmi that kpai Mohbad. Bring the evidence so I can help too to fight the case on. This is my submission. I rest my mic for now.
Thank you very much. Just
Can I
before
just
we go forward,
if you don't mind, please.
Okay.
Ebony.
I just want to
Can I
quickly drop
respond?
this in, then you can say something, Mr. Sholake. Chan, sorry to come back to you, just for the audience, actually not directly to you anymore. There's one of the main reasons why Inspector General of Police can call for a case review